Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Coach, corner, option, some drops, some drops, coach suggestion. Cover 2 invert, cover 4 drop.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Spread.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
What a job by this defense. Really confusing. The quarterback jumped in front of it, and they come up with an interception to get this game started. The question I have, Chris, can this quarterback, with all this hype, put that one behind him and get ready to play a good game the rest of the way?
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got space, looking to score. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering
We'll
play
start from the
call,
25.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Nickel blitz 3, cover 4 drop.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Caught quickly. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run.
Entering play
for
call,
no
coach
gains.
suggestions. There are 6
Great job by this
categories.
defense defending this RPO. They sat
Formation,
back and then they
off,
overcommitted to stop the
there are
run
3
game, and it works
categories.
out.
You have 12
They come
options.
to the line, a
Spread.
long way to go for the first down, but needing this
Division.
crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Got him, he's sacked.
Entering play call,
Great call
coach
here going that nickel
suggestions. There are
defense, giving
6
them more speed on the
categories.
field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. White cross, red auction.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
Backs protect.
They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He picks up 9, so just short of the
Entering
first
play
down, second
call,
and 1.
coach suggestions.
Great
There
job
are
by
8
the offensive
categories.
line here,
Pocket
opening up some
slide,
holes and giving the
inside
running back
zone.
room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller and allow him to make that defense take. Are they going to run?
Backs
Maybe
protect.
play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, they'll keep the drive going to
Entering
the
play
37.
call, coach
So your defense
suggestions. There
coordinator
are 8
trying to
keys.
stop this
Pocket,
offense. Your eyes are in the
pocket,
backfield
pocket
worried about
slide.
that quarterback. If he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Entering play call,
Just
coach
love watching this back
suggestions.
run.
There
Gets
are 8
behind that
categories.
offensive
You
line,
have
lowers his
15
pads, and
options.
gets a nice
Counter
solid
Y
game.
is selected.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete.
Entering
Broken
play
up by the
call,
defender
coach
nicely that time.
suggestions. There are 8
This
categories.
quarterback's got to be
You
so
have 15
frustrated. He's got an
options.
open
Inside
receiver. He
zone
makes
is
a good
selected.
throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first
Entering
down.
player
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 14 options. Choose the player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose the player to formation. There are 8. Trio F. Shock 8. Shuffle slot in.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back in motion now. Quick catch over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid
Entering
yardage.
play call.
They bring him down
Shock
with the
8
freshman
option.
quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Well, the defense coordinator this week
Entering
always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back increases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
AHP power.
Offense walks to the line for play number
Short
7 of the
cross.
drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
Entering play call. Go shuffle UB slot. Shuffle HBN. UB inside UB slot option.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The linebacker shifting around now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Teams, you have 5 options.
Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option set to over G24 plays with 4. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field.
Cover 4. Drop
last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Coach suggestions.
Really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. How about the receiver downfield does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
There are 6 categories.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Entering play call.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground. And you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So we reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling?
Spread.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the
Entering
line.
base
It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3.
Spread.
And he'll set up to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Just a pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Good vision. Spread. Spread.
They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone.
Entering
Touchdown, Auburn.
coach suggestions.
So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Entering
you put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. You have enough guys that can cover. The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Entering play call, special teams, we have 5 options.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
There are 6 categories. too hard flat. Time. Rush. Cover 2 man.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? First down, looking to throw the football. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
We have 15 options. Cover 2 man is selected.
Second down play coming up.
Spread.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Formation. Time. Rush. Cover 2 man.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Entering
so a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime.
Spread.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the 1st half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4,
and they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO bubble right pocket selected.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. It keeps you on schedule and get ready for that next play.
Power is selected.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories. Coach suggestions.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Call. Coach suggestions.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. He gets the first down.
Cover 9. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 3 match. Cover 4 drop. Double mud. There are 3 categories.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football
Cover
placed
1
exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Second down after that previous play.
Spread. Give cushion.
Looks right for a quick completion. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Spread. Spread.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running with purpose. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. Let's see if it stalls this one.
Options. Blitz 0 is selected.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Mid-blitz 0 is selected. Die. Rush. You cover 2 man.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Spread.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards. It sets up a 4th down play now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The attempt is no good.
Entering cash flood. RPO cash flood.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to carry at least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Flat.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, 45 quick bases selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, 45 quick bases selected.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Let's go.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the football.
This is another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Enter page, do, click, watch, return, RPO peaks, PHP power.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? Stop short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now for 1st and goal.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
Kicking
15
team on now for the extra point.
Event is selected.
Extra point up and good.
Entering play
Touchdown
call,
lead
special
now here in the final
teams. You
quarter.
have 5 options.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering
They'll start at the 25.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Hot blitz free, nickel blitz, overload free scheme, 2 invert hard flat.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point.
Give cushion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 40-yard line. This drive is going now.
Number 9, one
How about
Robert
the arm
Chris.
strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The junior able to bring him down
Entering play call.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so
There are
much
6
pressure on a
categories.
defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and creates some vertical seams for big
There are
plays.
3 categories.
Second
You
down
have
after that run on the
options.
previous play.
Cover 1 holistic spread.
And the quarterback dropping back. And he cannot escape the defense with a
Entering
sack.
play call.
This
Double mug
defense has
cover.
been
Dime,
lights out
rush,
today.
cover
Great
2
job
man.
once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping
Entering
for
play
that
call.
clock to run
Coach
out.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation. Prevent. Goal line. Nick 4. Nick. Option is set. Double mug. There are 3 categories.
Well, no
You
surprise
have
here.
12
They're already 2
options.
for 2
Cover 1
on
hole
fourth
is
down. Got to
selected.
make it 3 for 3 here.
2-9 Philly.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. At the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Coach suggestions.
How about the
There are 8
risky call here
categories.
by this
You have
offense? I
15
love that they're going
options.
for it on
That
fourth
event
down.
is selected.
Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of
Entering
this throw
play
for a
call.
nice
Special
touchdown.
teams. You have
They
5
tack on
options.
the extra point.
Off left is
Now the
selected.
kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start
Entering
at the
play
25-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Dime. Cover 2 man.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And that falls incomplete. An
Entering play
aggressive
call.
deep shot on
You
first
have
down.
15 options.
Boy, this
Cover
offense
2
has
man
really
is
struggled
selected.
today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And this time it's complete. That's a big gain
Entering
before he goes
play
out of
call.
bounds.
Rush.
It'll
You
move the
have
sticks
15
more than enough for a
options.
first
Cover 2
down.
man is selected.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Spread.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Entering
Well, this
options.
defense has been great the entire football game here.
All curl. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering
A lot of
play
pressure
call.
on them in the
Empty
playoffs.
base trio.
They
There are
stepped up and
17
played well all
categories.
game
You have
long.
15
Now they get a
options.
critical
Combo is
interception here
selected.
late in this game.
So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game.
Network connection quality during this game. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Coach Carousel, view box score, CFP team schedule, CFP bracket. Entering 2028 college football playoff screen. Entering action, entering warning pop, and yes. Entering home screen, dynasty is selected.